atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old-world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Gudspringes. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? ride anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties. Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna dog. First one. I'm slow to... I charge in to deal with my problem. Almost done here. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it. Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head. I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a name. Well, if you're hid, they call it a pip. Ain't much use to... you should, I reckon, but try not to. I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions... This here's Gudspringes. Name is... You keep... I didn't see him or the men. Your best bet would probably...
Partner, might I say you're Don't mention it. I'm always... I was out for a stroll that night. Once they'd run off, I can't say that I'm familiar. I moseyed into town, again. Anyway, it's a... Happy trip.
Cheyenne, stay. Yeah, I guess there's a thing. Meet me outside. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start, but I don't reckon you came... Tell you what. I gotta go chase Gek. Follow me. Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell... Let's see if we can get a little closer. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. There's 2 more Shouldn't take more. Come with me. Hell's bells. There's not a day passes by. Some people, your word just isn't... Well, it's a part of life out. But you did what you promised. One more thing I thought I might teach you about living off the land and making use... Alright then. Let me think now. Bring those on back to me and we'll get... Let me see what you got. All right, now. Go on over to... Hey, that's not bad, see? Sometimes it won't be a campfire. Important thing to get is... Well, I hope that's enough to get... I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the... She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head.
Done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town. What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up. Yeah.
Hello. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged in. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. So we figured he was just in shock. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's...
Hey!
That's close enough. Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad... Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friend... I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw... We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the... Start with Sunny Smile.
Sticking around. Say no more. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. If you could convince Trudy to join... I know Easy Pete's got us stuck. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with it.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big... I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, let me have a word with a few other folk. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand... Beak. Feeling thirsty? He's a convict, just with... Not much, other than they're a bunch of... Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor. They were having some kind of argument about it, but sounded like they came in for... That whole area is overrun with the kind of... Merchants avoid that whole street. I didn't hear exactly, but the fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have... Sure, the outside looks so... There'd be cap... Feeling thirsty? I can take it. Yeah.
Howdy.
You must be the one, Doc. I've got... If you're hurt... Now just...
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. Yeah.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to... All right,
Time to look alive. I'll be set up...
one will miss that one. I owe you a huge favor for this. I did have what was left. I owe you more. Keep me out of this.